Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm the Sonic Geek. Here with me again is GameWiz.
I still can't get the thought of Majima as a persona out of my head.
And it's time for more Persona 5 Royal. About to get ready to close. Just have to finish preparing for tomorrow. Want to help out? Let's help him out. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too.
Wonderful.
Yo.
I was going to add something to the menu. What would you want it to be? Curry spaghetti, curry udon, curry croquettes, and curry pizza. Really like curry that much. What do you land, Hikari? Guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. Anything you'd want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Stuff's super addicting, man. And then there's this asshole.
Can you not interrupt a wholesome moment, please?
Not giving you a penny. Which is good, because we're in Japan. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Leave Sojiro alone.
We can take it to court if you really want. And by the way, I have a public prosecutor that's on my side. You what?
It's like, well, fuck me then.
It's like, damn, this uncle already struck out, and you didn't even go to bat yet. He's still on the bench. And down he goes.
What is he, drunk? This is an assault. I'll sue.
You fell on your own. And I've got video evidence that proves it. Strike 4. Man, this guy struck out
He's
4
dangerous.
times.
Like, gee, where have I seen stuff like this before? It's just protecting Futaba. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though.
Rank 8. 8. 8. 8.
Good job, Stanley.
Good job, Stanley.
You're closing up for me. Let's go,
Time to
Futaba.
head home.
Big news. Looked up my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Maybe a little. It's Yoji Ishiki. Don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. I mean, maybe go just the two of us. Really need your help
Oh,
here,
dear.
Ren. Please. Yeah, and we can't just make that part of a mementos trip. We gotta do that separately.
Because of course it has to be.
Well then.
2 weeks
And
left
that's a
before the
one-
election.
That's a 1v1. No items final destination. Jokers only.
Let's go talk to Haru.
Oh boy, let's go hang out with the forehead.
Woo!
Good day.
I want to see the vegetables. Right, the 4th.
Good day.
It's only the second.
Yep. You saw a sequin.
Scuba dabba dooba dabba dooba dippa dabba dippa dooba dippa dooba doo. It's a secret.
Thank you.
Let's go help Haru with her thing.
Yes.
Or was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert? This flavor.
Hey,
Interesting.
she said sip.
What is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. Not a problem. Truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... believe in yourself. Right, I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, even handled the preparation. What? Nani?
You
Honestly, don't-
what?
But I put my heart into making it. So I asked you here today, Takakura-san. Not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
Nani? Used to be a regular at his cafe. It's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well, for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think that you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Is that all you got, Haru?
Yes. Yes.
I would be glad to join you. Father would be proud, grandfather would be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Arigato gozaimasu. Seems I've made another misunderstanding. I'm under the impression that you're quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That's why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer this young man next to you instead.
You what?
Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? He's a jackass.
He's intelligent, but he's so fucking mean.
But I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me, not my father and not Sugimura-san. Grown so quickly, Haru-chan. Didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. What about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? Said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. Seems he was lying, and may have had the help of particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Turns out he's
one
not
more.
a bad dude after all.
Yep.
Jeez.
I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. So afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. Like ripping off a band-aid. Only made it to this point because you were with me, though. Thank you, Ren-kun. You did amazing.
You done diddly did it.
Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me, so I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. You feel a strong bond of trust from Haru.
Rank 9.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? Should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Why do you think? I like you too, Haru. Oh, do you really mean that? I see, so it wasn't just me. You know, at first I thought I was asking you for help because of the Phantom Thieves. But I think really so I could spend time with you. Guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies. Maybe we should go somewhere a little more private. Some of the maids are still around here. Oh, but we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they would say about that? Ren-kun. So full of emotion, I doubt I could even drink coffee right now. Haru and I spent some time alone together. Somewhere.
It was, we don't know.
Am I already connected? I miss you. You know, this never really occurred to me before, but Haru is absolutely adorable.
Yes, she is.
When she's not being, you know.
Which is not like, I'm gonna murder everything!
Yeah, pretty much. We can see each other again soon. It'd be nice not to have to rush. Okay, bye. Ah, you're back.
You're back.
Goddamn right, I'm back.
And rank up with Sojiro because we got things that we need.
But you
that
can
need
hang out
doing.
with the news.
Yes, we can. What rank are we?
think you're going to max rank.
Yep.
Damn, I'm good at guessing. Or remembering. Whichever
One
one's
of the
more
two.
accurate.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Keep yourself in check.
Hey, don't you still have a mementos request that needs to be done in here?
Yeah.
But this isn't an all mementos quest run anyways, is it?
Nope. Although, depending on how things go, we might actually have time to get the info.
Ooh, the view is amazing! It reminds me of the time I came here with Kaio. This is a special place for me. It's where I convinced Kaio to become my partner. Since I've been re-examining my career as a journalist recently, I wanted to come back here. And I wanted to talk to you about... Sorry.
A goddamn phone.
The draft went through? Whoa! Nice job getting the approval! I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the Chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
You don't need my info?
As if! Your observations and analysis are the heart of the story. The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
I'll read the next issue.
Thanks. I'm still counting on your contributions to help us sell issues, you know. I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks.
It's like, oh, by the way, funny you mentioned
Whenever
Shido.
I felt like giving up, you encouraged
We're gonna
me.
go kick his ass.
It's all thanks to you that I was able to
You
get
what?
this far, Mr. Phantom Thief. The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
Here's one sharp cookie.
Mm-hmm.
You knew all
What
along.
was the real Phantom Thief, though?
I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are
That's
warriors,
great.
helping the
That is pretty good.
punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a
It's like
united
Clark
front
Kent and
to
Lois
fight
Lane all
evil.
over again.
If it weren't for
Except
you,
in Japan.
I never would have been able to return to my journalist
And,
self. My high schooler source who manipulated
Ren here not
information
actually
ended up
being Superman.
manipulating my heart too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right?
Yeah, he's probably closer to like
And
Batman.
someday, let's go tell Kaio it's all over.
Yeah, probably.
Together.
Usually I'd say, but he's not rich, but, Ren here's a multimillionaire now.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Yay! Bam!
You can now
Legendary
view
scoop.
Stan. Wait a minute.
Makes it easier to ambush the enemy regardless of security level.
All right.
Wonderful.
All right.
You can now fuse
Oh, would you
Beelzebub.
look at that? Stan!
So, what do you want to do after this? Let's go someplace I can have fun with a minor. Like, maybe in a music Jeez, you're so forward. I was just about to suggest that, though. I'm not a very good cook, but I'll make you something. What's with the shocked look? Even a journalist cooks at home from time to time. I just want to relax with you. Eat some delicious food, have some dessert, lie around,
God damn it.
and after all that, well, that's up to you. Shall we go?
Oh my.
Oh my god, it's snowing!
Oh my god, it's snowing.
I can't believe it's not oil. I can't believe you're not in jail!
Shinya.
To the arcade!
Ba-da-da-da-da. How's it going, little buddy? Made a snowman at school today. I'll show you next time. Well, I guess it'll probably melt. Something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you? Go for it. Let's hang out
Nobody
with
thinks
Shinya.
you're alive at this point still.
Let's go
So
somewhere
it's probably
quiet.
safe.
Hey!
That kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told him it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told him to leave without
Yep.
hearing what they had to say.
That's a Karen, alright.
Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. Begged her not to do it, but she said it was for my own good. Doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win.
This is
Complain and
like
ye
peak Karen right now.
complain and ye shall receive.
Hey!
Oh look, there's Karen now. How convenient.
Someone's been filling your head with nonsense.
Actually, he's been filling my head with nonsense.
You're the one who's been such a bad influence on him. Bad influence? Children should obey their parents. But he doesn't. I want my obedience Shinya back. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you gonna do about that, huh?
No way!
I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? May just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. And then they're going to be like, wait, but he's supposed to be back at home. Shinya.
Oh no, don't call the police. Then they'll think, wait, he's supposed to be dead too.
I haven't done anything. Fine, just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go.
Oh, don't
But-
worry. You're gonna lose big time.
You are Shinya, aren't you? Yes, Mom. Snuck away while my
I'm
mom was
sorry.
shopping. I wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier. Ugh, already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. Actually, what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? Please tell the Phantom Thieves. Change my mom back to the way she used to be.
Gonna
What's
need a
your
full
mom's name?
name.
Hanai Oda. So Karen's just a nickname then. Rank 7.
All right.
Need to do something about the target for Shinya. Should discuss this with everyone. Meow. So wanna help that king dude out, huh? Gonna do it by changing his mom's heart? I thought it was a real tough decision to make. It's only in elementary school, right? A lot for a little kid to be dealing with. Should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Meeting adjourned.
This does count as a unanimous decision.
And skip.
You're back.
The date is currently 123.
Oh.
We have a free night.
It's not every day we have a free night.
This is true.
What do you want to do?
Good question. Fuck.
Usually I'd say go redeem yourself in darts, but we don't have a catchy anymore.
Nope.
It's really coming down.
Hey, Mishima, how's it going?
Hi!
Electronics store?
Take your time.
Electric toothbrush for only 29,800 yen. That's not
What a
so bad.
deal. Otaku Goods Shop.
Take your time.
Katana keychain. Ba, 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 ba. You look pretty young. You interested in games from the past? The prize postcard and password. It's the very first game to feature rapid fire and started this high score craze. It's a game that defined the shooting genre. It's a masterpiece. Somehow I doubt Star Fox was actually that influential.
Made a decision?
I mean, power intuition. Punch ouch.
Yep.
Yes. Frickin' punch ouch.
Train of Life. I don't get this one though.
Power intuition.
I mean, it sounded like you were onto something there.
I don't know. I was debating, but I don't think it's right. I definitely, well, doesn't take a genius to figure out what punch ouch is.
Yeah, no. Even I get that one. Well, let's go do what I normally do on a day off.
Video games.
Exactly.
Oh.
Actually, hold on. Better idea.
Okay.
We can make 13 things.
I'm gonna make 13 of these things. Oh. I don't have enough for
No, you can only
13
make
of these
9.
things.
Man, I remember when we had a shitload of materials.
Yep.
You've got more Hypno Mist than you ever need.
Probably.
Like, you've got 42.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're definitely getting better. Where the hell did you get all those materials? Mementos. Oh.
Nice.
Mentos. Oh.
I see.
Well then.
Meanwhile, in phone conversation land,
Yep. No matter where I go, I keep hearing election speeches. It'd be fine if that was all. It's nothing but rotten scum. Only 2 weeks until elections. It's been exactly 2 weeks since news of his suicide. Should probably hurry. He'll probably be killed if they learn he's still alive. I'll be careful. In the meantime, let's go deal with the uncle.
this goddamn uncle.
Hey,
The next palace can be dealt with in a single day, so...
Mm-hmm.
About my uncle. I want to head into Mementos right now. Time-consuming and dangerous. Not an easy task. Let's do it.
Thanks.
It's a family issue, so I want to do it alone with you. I sent my uncle in and...
Shut up! I don't care about your politics right now.
Money. Made me go through
Money.
horrible things, too.
Money,
Joker, make
money,
him have a
money,
change of heart.
money.
Doesn't matter who gives it to me, just give me money. Did you bring me money? Why didn't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to give me your money. I'm not giving you any money.
Oh, I've got money for you, all right.
If I have enough
In
money,
fact, it's these Kanashiro bucks. You kept the Kanashiro box? Oh, great.
Large
He's an
elephant
elephant.
with sword.
He's fat!
Well, life is one big gamble.
Let's go. All right.
Hey, you guys like crits?
Persona! Ravage them! Persona!
Dumbass.
You're mine.
Bye-bye. No,
For
no.
real?
Yeah, it's...
For real?
Thank you, Ryuji. You show him how it's done.
Hey, Futaba leveled up.
Behold, the new
Sub-recover HP EX. Restores 20% of health to backup members after battle.
Yeehaw.
Seriously?
Wakabo was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. Guess things would always turn out this way. Are you thinking about Ma?
So embarrassed.
Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. And my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. Couldn't forget that feeling. Made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. Just a gambling addict. You're absolutely right. Maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Yoink! Venture Saber. Now he won't sue anyone, right? Sojiro's safe now. Yoji Ishii seems to have had a change of heart. I should check on Sojiro.
Man, that wasn't very time consuming at all.
Well, technically it was.
you're back.
Just...
All you did was, beat the shit out of a man.
Yep. Let's
Thanks.
hang out with Sojiro. I'm letting you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for... Sojiro Sakurai, I presume. Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court.
Oh dear.
They're like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like it was one time.
One time!
You looked into your current reputation at school. It seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Except for,
Oh,
you
good.
know,
The Kamoshida stuff's been wiped clean.
how is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. It's great. Well, there you have it. What do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. So I am really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
Soji was like, wait a minute, what?
It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. Don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Amamiya-kun either.
And that investigator hit the nail on the head.
Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Bye-bye. We done diddly-doed it.
Hooray!
Crying. You have a great daughter. It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here, too. It's because you punks had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. Ugh. Marty. So much for the sentimental moment. Sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Curry tips. Allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP of all allies.
All right.
Also, goddamn, the second half of Sojiro's confidant just zippity-doo-dahs gone by.
Yep. Do you think you could say that again? Sorry, you didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. Sorry, you got time right now? Just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So, she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke, getting all sentimental like this at my age. Futaba did great. She really did. Never seen her that confident in front of a total stranger. It's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then, even from an old grump like me. Guess that makes me not so grump. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya.
But you two aren't the Game Grumps.
Alright, there's a question. Between the two of us, who's Grump and who's not so Grump?
Answer in the comments, and I'll tell you how wrong you really are.
Ryuichi's just like... Can these people see past their own fat noses? Crazy about Cheeto than ever. About how he used us. Pissed me right the hell off.
Oh yeah, your carrots are ready.
The better his rep gets, the more I look forward to tearing it down. Ryuji, please tell me you're saying all this to yourself in your head.
No, he's saying it out loud. It's Ryuji.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember, this is the man that called you up and said, "Hey, when's the next Phantom Thieves meeting?"
How's it going, Haru? To the roof. Get us our veggie tables.
Good day.
Oh, good.
See
The
the
dairy's
vegetables.
ready.
To dairy. They've grown so well. They're all so healthy. Treat them with care and respect, okay? Hooray, carrots. Let's get some more.
Man, you really like these carrots. Well, they are full SP heals, so...
Good day.
Let's hang out. It's a secret. So I went over to the company the other day.
It's a secret.
There's a great deal I'd like to tell you. You're free to speak today. Feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Going to spend time with Haru? Of course.
Thank you.
We talk
You
at
know-
your place.
There's a big question here.
And that is?
How the hell does Ren sneak into his own school without being detected?
Well, apparently they go in through the back
Has such
via the
a
emergency
profound,
exit.
Bold flavor.
I heard
You'd think
you
somebody would
roasting
notice.
scene, little lady.
You'd think.
Yes, I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
That near brings a tear to my eye. You're heading up to this guy's room, right? Go on and take it upstairs.
Thank you. I will.
Brojiro.
I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting. Not just about
Really,
Energy,
Soichiro is just a
but
major
about the
bro.
future of the company, and even about Father. I think my presence angered some people at first, but in the end, they all
Brojiro
listened to my
Sakura.
thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own. And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them. As for my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe. Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad. I want to set my own standards. It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's. And like this place. What do you think? I'll keep at it so I can improve. Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at LeBlanc in the meantime.
It'll be hard work, you know.
I take it that sentiment comes from personal experience? Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything. Honestly, just thinking about my life without you sends chills down my spine.
I would have been married to a man I don't respect and lived a horrible life. I'm glad I can be with you instead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I meant I'm glad to be your teammate.
Haru's all flustered.
As long as you're by my side, it feels like everything's going to be okay. And if you're ever in trouble, I will be there for you. After all, you were there for me when I needed it. I can help you now. I have the strength to do so. I can sense it.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Empress, granting thee infinite power.
It's not gonna be another Satan fusion, is it?
All right. All right.
That doesn't seem like Satan.
It's not directly Satan, but it is biblical.
Well, as to be expected.
Yep. Yay, Sugar Skull!
I feel I've been reborn. This is my new power.
All right.
Haru's persona Milady has transformed into Astarte. Oh boy, Astartes. Something something Warhammer.
I feel wide awake after that
God
coffee.
damn it.
So, today, I'd like to be with you a little longer.
Batman had such titanic fucking balls that I want to clap my hands vigorously just thinking about it.
Oh. That's a new one.
Yeah, I got a few voice clips from the Emperor Text-to-Speech series on here. Been waiting for a chance to
Neat.
use them.
You're back.
Sojiro. And just Sojiro.
Well, let's max out another one.
Yep. Where are you going there? Going to visit Wakaba's grave.
All right then.
Be ready in 3 minutes.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too. Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was good
Wonderful.
for you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store, but you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Hierophant Green. Curry Mastery. Allows you to make curry that greatly restores SP of all allies.
All right.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right.
You can now fuse Koryu, the most powerful persona of the Hierophant Arcana.
Something Satan joke.
Could you not, you know,
I've run fresh. Could you?
get with Futaba?
Oh boy.
Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are
Fraba.
you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah,
And off she goes.
let's go home.
Holy fucking shit, that was almost a double episode.
Oh. You're not even drunk for this one either.
No. And just that into the fucking game.
To be fair, that does happen.
It's a great game.
Something Shido, blompity blompity blah.
Yep.
Shido's a dickweed.
And we need to go take care of him.
I'll
Okay.
just add this.
Saving. Please. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.